Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we've got something special. We've got a plant delivery coming. It will be my first one, and yeah, it's going to be really exciting. So yes guys, I've got my first plant order coming tomorrow. It's now Monday, it's coming Tuesday. So yeah, I need to prepare a couple of things, get a tank ready for them, and see where we're going to put all the plants. Also, I've got a new camera, so we're filming on a new camera. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of like the quality and everything. I think it's pretty alright. At least I've got a screen here now so I can see myself. And hopefully the audio is good as well. That's just the usual mic. We need to get a better mic for that, but yeah, that's going to take some time. But anyway, so yeah, we've got a plant delivery coming from Tropica. They got really good plants, and it's the first order for the business. And yeah, we're just gonna see. I've ordered quite a lot of plants. I think about 60 plants in total, or like 60, pot or whatever. I don't know even. And yeah, we're just gonna sell them and whatever, and see what we do with them. But I'll just real quick show you what my plan is. So over here we have actually got, well, it's a goldfish tank right now. But the thing is, I want to change this tank into a plant storage tank. That's what it was intended for. However, yeah, I just didn't have enough plants and whatever, and I, put the plants into like the tanks down here and everything. So what we're gonna do probably is take these goldfish out, put them in the pond, take everything out, and then empty the water, give it a nice clean, the whole tank, and yeah, then what we can do is just keep because the plants, when they come in, they are grown above water anyway. We can just put them in there, put a bit of stuff on the top so it doesn't dry out, and then water it every day, like a few sprays with the spray bottle, and that should be good really. So yeah, I think that's the best way of doing it. I've got all these tanks, of course, where I could put them in. However, I just think it might, algae might start growing on them and stuff, and it's not gonna work out properly, I don't think. We've got some plants down here already as well, so yeah, we got that as well. But so we're just gonna empty this. I don't know how much of that I'll film, maybe a little bit, because the battery is dying on this camera. So that's a new thing I need to make sure with. Anyway, I've been babbling on too much, and we need to get to sorting some things. Oh, by the way, so if you're then wondering, so we're gonna do this, and then I'll cut to a clip like tomorrow when we actually unbox the plants. Okay, guys. So the dog is barking, so I don't know if you're gonna hear that. But what I've just got is my specimen container. I'm going to take some water out simply. We can put it next to here. And then I've got my net, and I'm just going to, fish these guys out. Shouldn't be too difficult since, well, they're just goldfish. Goldfish ain't the smartest. But, yeah, I'm just going to get these out. And probably then, we've got some plants in here. Put those in a different tank or whatever. And then we can empty the tank, and I'll clean all the algae off because there's a bunch of algae because it's in the window and whatnot. But it shouldn't take long, this process, and yeah, it should be good. Alright, so there we go. You can see the fish there. What I do like about this camera is it's got really good focusing skills, so that's really good. I can get really close here. So we've got these 3 goldfish. They'll go into the pond. I got a big pond, and I'll do that, and then I'll come back here and we'll continue with cleaning everything out. Alright guys, so those are gone. They're in the pond now. They're doing fine. The pond is actually really overgrown. I need to trim it. That might be a whole video on itself. I don't know. We'll see. But what I'm going to do now is take all these plants out. This is just some, I don't even know what it's called in English. I know it's called in Dutch, but that's no use to you guys, is it? But look at this, it's like one long thing, and yeah, you can see there maybe. It's really nice stuff. I'll just put it in here before I drip. Oh, that was everything. I had everything in one go. So that's what I mean, it just grows all together, and now it's all in here. Look. Very nice stuff, so. Yeah, anyway. We got that done. Now I'm just gonna, empty this tank and everything. That's a boring process, so I probably won't even film it because, yeah, it's just a waste of time. I'll probably get back to you guys once the tank is empty. Alright guys, so I couldn't believe what I just saw. So, I was just sorting out my plants here, and I was looking in the bucket, And here's what I could see. Right, so can you guys see there a tiny little, wait, let me focus here. Look at that tiny little baby. I think it's a baby goldfish. It must be. Can you guys see it? Yeah, there you go. Look at it. That must be a baby goldfish, right? Or not? Or is that not a baby goldfish? It looks like one. It can't be a guppy because I didn't put guppies in here. So, you know, it's got to be a baby goldfish. So that's just crazy. That's fascinating, and love to see that. Love to see that. So that's awesome. I'm going to keep going now with sorting out the tank. Alright guys, so the tank is now fully clean, as you can see. It's looking really good. Yeah, it's just all clean, and the glass is clean and everything. So we're ready now, you know, all we need to do is get the plants tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so we are now the next day, so it's now Tuesday. We got the plants in, so as you can see here, got a full box full of plants. It's a huge box, I think it's 6.6 kilos, so there's a lot of plants in there. I'm just going to open it up and we're going to see what's inside. Alright, so I've got my scissors here. We're just going to go through like this. Hopefully I don't break anything. And then we can just, you know, open the sides here. It looked like the bottom of the box got damaged a little bit, but I don't think that's a problem. There we go. And then first we're greeted by, of course, packaging list and everything, so we can make sure everything's in there. So I'll just put that to the side a minute. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. And look at this, guys. A bunch of plants. This is rubbish. We'll put that to the side. Yeah, let's just grab everything out, and then we'll see from there. I think. Well, let's actually just start. These are all potted plants, right? So these are, you know, plants for in the water. So here we got some Cumbomba aquatica. There we go. So we got that. So I'm just gonna grab a pen so we can take them off as we go. Otherwise, you know, then we keep track of them. So okay, right. So I'm just gonna keep unpacking everything, and yeah, we'll put everything in its place. Okay, guys. So I think I'm just gonna put everything here so we can see what we've got. So we'll just take everything out here, and I'll take them off as we go. So, you know, I'll just do that a minute, and I'll probably time lapse it, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, so I unpacked everything, and it looks like, well, everything's looking alright, except for I'm missing one item, which are some cryptocoraines. So yeah, I'll have to contact Tropica on that, because all the plants are coming from Tropica. I don't know if they maybe weren't in stock or whatever. When I ordered them, they were in stock. So I don't know what happened there, but hopefully we can get that sorted. Anyway, what they also gave is 10 of these free books. These are the 50 Years Under the Surface. So they gave these 10 free, so that's really nice. We can see what they're all about in a minute. But yeah, so we got all the plants here. Let me show you. Over there, we got all the plants. So now it's just, you know, we need to put them in somewhere. I'll put the potted plants probably in this thing here. The other plants I'll put maybe in a tank here, and yeah, we'll just see what we're gonna do. Okay guys, so we're gonna start with the plants that we're gonna put in here. I'll start with all the Java ferns, I think. I will take them out of the plastic thing. They've got like a plastic thing around them, which, you know, is pretty good for transport and everything. But here you can see these are plants. Oh, it's quite dark, probably because the background is light. I'll give you a closer look in a minute. But yeah, I'm just gonna put all of these guys in because yeah, it's not too difficult. And yeah, I'll just get back to you guys once I got everything in. Alright guys, so now we've got all the plants in. As you can see, it's looking really good. So we've got all the plants here, Java ferns in the back, then some Anubias, then we've got some Ludwigia and some more Ludwigia, and yeah, it's looking really good. So we've got a couple of plants here to go, but these need to go all in water. And well, there you got the you know, the moss, so we'll put that in the fridge. I also did put like these guys in the fridge. So these are, you know, the good old in vitro plants, if it will focus. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna focus today. Yeah, okay, there you go. It will focus. There we go. You can see there. So we've put those in the fridge. I don't know. We might keep them on room temperature. I don't know. We'll see about that. But this is looking really good. So all we're gonna do here is, you know, I'm gonna mist everything, put a little layer of water in there, and then cover it up, and that should be good for that. So I'm just gonna pump up this thing. It's on the spray mode. Give it a nice spray down, you know, so everything is nice and soaked. And then, yeah, we'll be doing that like every day, pretty much. Yeah, that's basically the goal. And this way you can just keep them, you know, out of water, and just keep it nice and humid in there. That's the biggest thing you want. And then, yeah, we're just going to add a little layer of water into the actual tank. So yeah, we just got a normal cup for that, and we can just pour that in. It hasn't be, it's, you know, it's only got to be like 2 or 3 centimeters or 4, whatever. So it won't be much. This is 1 liter. Let's see how much we need. Yeah, a bit more than that. Okay guys, so what I managed to do is, this tank usually has a lid. I put the lid back on. Let me show you. Yeah, the lid's back on there. My plan was actually just to put some like cling foil, you know, over it and stuff, because this lid, it's fine, but the light, I've taken it out now, it doesn't work. So all I need to get a new light in there or something, I don't know, whatever. What I could also just do is take this out and put a little light there or something. Something in that range, because I think it's a bit too dark in there at the moment. It's really dark here. Wait, it doesn't even... There we go. It's a bit lighter now, but it's really dark in there, and we want to brighten stuff up. Maybe also should put the Java ferns on this side and the other plants on that side. I don't know, but this is done now. This is my first time doing this. We'll see. They probably won't, you know, they won't die. There's still light in there and whatnot. But maybe we need to get a little light in or something like that. Anyway, let's move on to the other plants. I'm going to make some space in a tank first, and then we're going to add those in. Alright guys, so we got all the plants in here, as you can see. Look at them. They're looking really good. So we got, you know, the... what's it called? I don't know what it's called in English, but I do know what it's called in Dutch. Some bacopa here, and we've got some kambomba. So yeah, really good, nice and full tank. Put them in with the cories and the rainbow fish, because why not? So we're looking pretty good. All the other plants I've put in the fridge, so that's all good. And yeah, but guys, look at how much plastic there is in this shipment. I don't know if they're ever gonna do like less or whatever, but there's a lot of plastic in here. But I guess it is what it is. So, you know, we got these plants here looking pretty good. And I just need to get a light or something. And then we got those plants. So yeah. And then, oh, of course, we got the good old books here. So we need to have a little look at these. I'll open one up and we'll have a little look through them. Okay, guys, so I just got one here. It's a really nice book, actually. I've opened it up a little bit. But yeah, there's all kinds of things about Tropica and different aquascapes and whatnot. So that's really cool. Yeah, thanks Tropica for sending those. I got 10 of those. Maybe we'll do a giveaway of one, you know, that somebody can get. Or maybe if you do an order, well, I can send one with it or something like that. But yeah, it's a pretty cool book, and yeah, really cool. Anyway guys, so all in all, it's been a really cool experience. This first shipment that we've got, this is the first plant order that we've done at Tropica. I'm pretty happy, it looks all good, except for we're missing 5 plants, which are the crypts, the cryptocorin, wentai green I've ordered. Didn't get those, but I've sent an email already, and you know, let me see, no, they haven't responded yet. But they'll respond pretty quickly normally, and we'll hear about that, and they probably will send them or something, you know, or maybe put the money back, or something like that. they'll make sure, you know, I'll make sure will be alright. So yeah, anyway, the plan with these plants is to just sell them. If you're based here in the Netherlands, you can buy them from me on my well, they'll probably be on my website, and well, I've got all different links anyway, because I can ship them here in the Netherlands. Also, if you live abroad, I would say in Europe, maybe not US yet, but Europe, and you want to do like a big plant order, you want a lot of plants for like a new tank, then let me know, because I could maybe even get them like ordered and sent to you directly. And yeah, that'd be just less hassle and stuff, but it needs to be a really big order, you know, because there's like a minimum quantity you need to order and whatnot. But if you're interested in that, contact me as well. Emails and stuff will be linked below and on the website and everything. But yeah, anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's delivery. You know, it's a special one, it's the first one. But if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.